as opposed to two people standing in a line in a coffee shop, for example. They will give each other personal space, which consists of 1.5 to 4 inches away from each other instead of being part of each other's intimate space. This lets us know that the individuals do not know each other. Now that we have discussed the relationship proximity plays in our everyday life and our relationships with others, I will discuss kinesics and how body language can help us understand how a person is feeling when words are not matching body gestures. Kinesics is the study of how we use body language and facial expressions. We interpret a great deal of meaning through body movement, facial expressions, and eye contact. Once again, according to the Department of Communication in Indiana State University. Facial expressions are a primary method of sharing emotions and feelings. Ekman and Friesen in 1967, and Klaus and Schuro 2011. For example, if we receive a compliment from someone that we are attracted to, we don't have to say thank you, but instead we might automatically blush or smile ear to ear. And that lets the person know that we appreciate the compliment or that we might be interested in return. The term "you don't have a poker face" is something I have heard a lot throughout the years, which to me is the perfect way to describe just how much facial expressions play a huge part in the message we are trying to relate. For example, if someone asks us, "Honey, are you upset with me?" A lot of times we might say no, that we're not upset, but however, as we are verbally saying we are not upset, our face will say something totally different. We might have attitude in our eyes, our lips might be puckered up, expressing that indeed we are upset, even though verbally we said that we were not. So our significant other will believe our facial expression and not our words. In conclusion, our distance from our peers, our body language, along with other cues, help us communicate in our everyday life. Self-expression takes many forms. Two of them, as I mentioned throughout the speech, are proxemics and kinesics, which are best defined by the relationships we have with those in our inner circle, which again might include a sibling, significant other, best friend, etc. As opposed to those that we might not consider part of our inner circles, who might be a co-worker, our boss, someone we see on the train, and etc. In conclusion, proxemics and kinesics are connected to our process of communication with one another on a daily basis, whether intentional or unintentional. Our facial expressions are distance from someone while speaking give away how we are feeling at the moment. Thank you for listening.